Now it's back into Pisces because the moon actually moves counter to the way the planets move, the nodes of the moon. And that's where it passes the ecliptic and where we can trigger these eclipses. For an imaginary point, it's very powerful and very good to know. Now, evolutionarily, where we're at, with the nodes, which is what the evolutionary astrologers like to really refer to when they're talking about karma and past lives and everything. This is a very interesting point because it's going to allow us to really just review what it is that we should be doing, what it is that we are doing. AstroCat is something I'm very committed to, and I'm going to be doing for a long time. So get used to me. I'm here. However, what's really happening is that I want to get my message out to you, and I want to make it more and more my mission to put out better and better content. That's what I'm doing. Now, what are you doing? That's the question. The question is, how are you going to use this opportunity to do what it is that you feel your calling is, what it is that you're supposed to be meant to do, what you were placed on this earth to do? How are we going to advance ourselves in ways that are helping others, right? How are we going to advance that kind of caring and that kind of attitude? And in Pisces, that's a very caring and very prescient thing to do, because Pisces is empathetic. Pisces is that sensitive, emotional, that's just wanting to help, wanting to give it all, sometimes to their own detriment, right? But it's also very creative and very artistic, and it's also very dreamy and fantasy-like, and it's a beautiful place, and it's a beautiful place to be going through, because what happens is that just the reality just kind of dissolves around there, and it just becomes this wispy world. And as we, energetically, as humans, are passing through this period of great change and great this confluence of energy, astrological energy, has never really been experienced. It's been years since anything like this is. And by years, I mean tens of thousands of years. Humans might not have even existed in forms that you would recognize them in. The last time this may have occurred. That's how unique this situation is. What you do with it is really up to you. Now, let's talk about this.